start this video, I would like to give a shout out to Reworks for the introduction. It's sweet, man. It's awesome. And for anyone that wants a YouTube introduction like I have right now, just let me know and I'll hook you up with Reworks. And yeah, I mean, props to him. Shout out to him. Thank you so much, Reworks, for the awesome introduction. It's about time I got one to replace my old one. And now to the video. This video is going to be about the Longshot. I'm going to make a little bit, not really of a montage, but just spawn it in there and just to give you guys an idea on how to use it, some tips, some tricks, etc. So first and foremost, always use a machine gun. It's all about juking. Sometimes you don't want to shoot with the Longshot. Sometimes you just want to test your jukes and see, you know, time the Longshot. Time as in, when is the bullet going to come at you? You really want to worry about your health more than actually shooting the Longshot. I mean, see how these guys are missing me, and there's two of them shooting at me now. It's practice. I mean, I do this all the time, so once you get good at it, look, nothing. And then they start avoiding it. I mean, it's just practice. You just gotta learn how to dodge the shots. You just have to look at the movement. How I'm doing it is that you don't want to look at the person when you're PvPing. You want to look at the gun. You want to look at where the gun is actually going to point at you before it's going to shoot. That way you can predict the move and juke it. I mean, see how I'm injured, broken, I dodge that. It's all about dodging. Precise timing, shooting. The thing about me is I shoot like it's second nature. I don't have to worry about where my bullets are going to land. I use my feet to actually predict my bullets. I mean, even though I haven't gotten one kill, I mean, I think I have a couple kills, but see how long I last in the arena? And that's what gives people the impression that I'm a lagger in the arena. But really, I'm juking. But on their screen, they're actually hitting me. That's the definition of sync right there. I'm just taking advantage, having the knowledge of when the Longshot bullets are going to come at me. Whew. So when you PvP, you're just going to have to worry about your own health rather than landing the shots. It's mainly about footwork. And I'll show you another spawn right now. Like I said, at the moment, when I'm PvPing, I'll worry about juking. If I see somebody near me, I just look at their gun real quick. Think of it like basketball, for those of you that know the sport. I'm pretty sure everyone does, but if you're guarding and defender, what are you going to focus on, the person or the ball? You're going to focus on the ball. Think of the gun as the ball. You always want to just focus on the gun and look at where it's going to come at you. It's so easy to dodge shots due to the fact that the Longshot isn't a quick firing weapon. And we all know that the Longshot is, you know, the most used arena weapon now. I mean, I'm getting hit, but I'm just showing you guys step by step on what to do. So don't think of me as if I'm doing terrible. But you guys just going to have to practice. I mean, some people get frustrated with me because I go in the arena and I don't shoot. Instead, I just take 100 bullets and dodge them all without even taking one hit on me. I mean, that's how much practice I've been doing with this. So, for those of you that want to get better with PvP, I definitely suggest understanding my video that I'm making right now. And actually, well, I'm at uni player crash. There you have it. So I'm going to have to wait for that now. But for those of you that want to get better at PvP, I definitely suggest watching this video a couple times, actually understanding what I'm trying to say. I've been doing this for years and I'm just getting to the point where I'm just a master at it. Everything just clicks in my head and I'm just trying to... Alright, I had to start re-recording again because my uni player crashed, but anyways, you just have to have the knowledge of what to do when you're fighting somebody. Not just think about killing your opponent, think about the steps of killing your opponent. It's like a chess game. You have to be one step ahead of your opponent at all times. So let's see what I can do this spawn. As you can see, everybody looks to be top middle. And you want to quickly like pay attention and think of, oh, who's fighting who's focusing who, is this person low or is that person low? See how I just picked off bones? I mean, I wasn't even trying to hit him, to be honest. I mean, I was shooting at him, but I wasn't trying to like hit him. I was just, you know, like I said, shooting is like second nature. I mean, that's just practice right there. When you kill somebody, you just gotta think of it as your feet doing the killing, not you pointing the gun doing the killing. Because if you're killing somebody and you're really focusing on killing that person, you're not going to be able to dodge the shots. So that's just pretty much the way PvP works. I mean, Longshot is a dangerous weapon in the game, so you know that it's going to 2-hit you if you have a dust reactive, 3-hit you if you have a scarab. So like I said, defense is basically the main purpose when it comes to PvP. As you can see, I'm in a tight hallway, which is sort of like my, I guess, specialty. I like to fight in tight areas. I hate fighting a long distance, far away, because it just doesn't let me focus more. When everybody's up close to me, I actually like can predict their movements better and easier because they're right up front and I can just see it better and I just understand it better. I mean, I wish this arena was a little bit more active, but I feel like I gave some good tips to you guys. See if I can PvP a little more. Let's see what this is. One shot. I mean, that's just luck of the draw, you know. Sometimes you're going to get people that spawn in, you're just going to get, you know, your prayers answered from God to have a Bambi come and you just get the free kill pretty much. Yeah, I died. But when it comes to a long shot, it's tough when you're actually chasing somebody, because usually when somebody backpedals and you're trying to kill them, they're nearly impossible to kill. So what I do is sometimes I like fake it, meaning that I rush at them and then I juke all their shots and then I back up thinking I'm low HP, making my opponent think, oh man, he's low HP, he backed up, I'm gonna go in for the kill, when I'm really, you know, almost full HP. So I kind of learned a couple of those tips from Dead Exposure by watching him PvP, because he keeps a distance a lot and he always makes me think that he's low HP when he's not. So I kind of mainly got that tip just by watching him play. So shout out to Dead Exposure, thank you. But I have no clue I'm fighting. Same guy again. Not gonna get no points. That's sort of like, I don't know, practice, I guess. But PvP, I mean, it should just click for you. Like, sometimes I get like big kill streaks over and over and over again. It's because I'm hopping in fights. I just wait for the fights just to come to me. You don't want to force anything. I mean, when you're PvPing, you just want to, just don't stress about it. Just shoot, man. All I'm doing is just using my feet. I'm not even paying attention where my bullets are landing. I look at the mini map too. So sometimes I look at, it's like 50-50 for me. Meaning that 50% of the time I look at the mini-map and 50% of the time I actually look at the actual game when I'm PvPing. It just all depends on the distance of the opponent. You're just going to have to use the mini-map towards your advantage though. And it sucks that I'm crit broken. As you can see, I legit just juked like 10 shots while I'm crit broken and managed to kill him. So it's just plays like that you should definitely give yourself like a pat on the back, because it's so hard to do that. Because when you're crit broken, you know that you can't reload your gun. You know that you're going to move like a slug. So if you're going to make plays like that, it's just going to be like, wow, you actually did something really good. So I'll take one more spawn here. And once again, shout out to Reworks for the introduction. Just if any of you guys have a YouTube channel and want an introduction like that, just let me know. Put me on different tier and I'll hook you up with them. And we'll see how this spawn goes. And if you want any more tips or anything else, just let me know. I feel like I taught a couple good things here. I mean, I'm not going to give away all my secrets, but I definitely would take my advice. And I guarantee it'll make you a better PvPer. Guarantee you. Guarantee you guys, for all these PvPers out there. because I definitely consider myself one of the best, if not the best PvPer. So it just takes a lot of practice, time, and lots of skill involved too. So thanks for watching, everybody, and like, subscribe, and comment.